Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
To the field, our players.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Great chance! Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rashford certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Alexander-Arnold. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Rafinha. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Balde. And Rafinha. Martin. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. And it's Pedri. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, good-looking ball. Kane goes steaming forward. Serginho. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Kubasi. Quality ball. In with the challenge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hakimi. Rafinha. And Yamal. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pau Kubasi can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Balde. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Saliba running with the ball, chips it through, and he's heaved it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Ferran Torres, spread out to the left. Goes looking wide. He's being urged to shoot. Chance, surely! It's fallen loose again! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
They've played it short. Argentina are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Out of play for a throw. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, played right into his path. And goes for a shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! Barcelona are in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more...
It's Kane! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Harry Kane!
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ferran Torres, brilliantly cut out. Van Dijk, looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rashford goes short. And that's a throw-in. It is a corner. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
3 minutes added time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kubasi. Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Rafinha. Shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Nakata produces the perfect tackle there. Oh, important interception. Yamal. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pedri. Balde. Now it's Rashford. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. And he's there to belt it away. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ferran Torres. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Eric Garcia. And it's Balde. He's in space and looking for options. Rashford is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 2, William Saliba. Number 19, Rijkaard.
He
Number
rises!
20, coming on the field.
Harmlessly behind.
Number 23, Jules Koundé. Number 17, Casemiro. Number 7, Messi.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He is through here! Oh, he's been caught napping! Big header! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead.
Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 14.
Barcelona take the lead.
Coming on the field.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Mbappe.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's been cut out, well played.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Argentina may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Ferran Torres might just make this. Now it's Rafinha. Balde. Rashford. It's Pedri. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pau Kubasi with the clearance.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's had a hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Substitution for Argentina.
So their
Number
fourth
5,
corner of the game.
Fernandez. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Neymar.
That is lovely. He's having a go! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets. It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Messi.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Nakata probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hakimi has given away a free kick. And it's Olmo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Cleared away. Hakimi. Just about within shooting range. Yamal at his creative best. He's set up 2
There will
goals.
be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Koundé. 5 minutes to add.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Rashford. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rashford. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.